Often said that the greatest advocate for a child with special needs is his or her parents. Well, I kind of subscribe to the whole theory that it takes a village, and the Hub has certainly been our village.
And a lot of times, kids as they approach adulthood, they're not getting those invites. And we're worried that after school, they're not going to get those invites to be part of a community.
Where kids are accepted for exactly who they are.
You know, we've got to prepare the Jodys of the world for real life. And that's what Coach and the rest of the team do here. They're learning about life.
Learning about life and being accepted for exactly who you are. It's part of the mission at the Hub, an amazing community. And here with more about community for young adults, we have the Hub's founder and executive director. You heard Coach there in that soundbite that we rolled. Her name's Colleen Russo. She's here, employability specialist Adrian Thorpe, and we have student member Evan with us. Good afternoon. Thanks so much for being here. Evan, we're going to get with you in just a second. Let me start with Coach. For people at home who don't understand what the Hub is, it's an incredible organization. Do you guys truly bridge the gap for some of these students?
We do. When families get to that point where we're getting older and we don't know what to do and our future doesn't look so good, they come to us, and it's just an amazing feeling. The minute you walk in the door, it's warm, it's loving, it's caring. Our teachers' passion is to set up a relationship-based program. Once you have a relationship with our students, then learning can happen in so many different ways, and you just have to be there to feel it.
Absolutely. I've been there. It's an incredible organization. We have said all along, in talking about the Hub, that it's a place for students with neurological differences. Of course, April is Autistic Awareness Month.
Correct.
And this incorporates all different kinds of learning deficiencies, correct?
Correct. So we have students with Tourette's, bipolar disorder, ADHD, obviously autism, but we accept people for who they are. We want our children to thrive and to be recognized for the amazing people that they are.
And Adrian, this is so true, and I love this about the employability program, because regardless of what the difference is for these students, let's embrace it and let's get them a job. Let's make them part of the community, and that's what you do.
Right, absolutely. I think something that makes the Hub unique is that we really try to find the strengths of our students and their passion and what it is that they love, and then we seek out a job opportunity in that avenue versus just going after the first job that we might find.
And Evan, you are a student member at the Hub. You're in high school. Tell me about your internship that you're in right now. You kind of dig it, don't you?
Yeah, right now. I'm in a great place, and I work with a company called Urban Aquatics. And my passion is marine biology and all sorts of things to do with the ocean. I just love that. And I mean, there's so many passions people can have, but that's just mine. So I seeked out a job in that field, and I happened to know the owner and through a friend of mine, and that they had been to the Hub before, and so eventually this sprung up into an opportunity.
Did you think that you weren't going to have an employment opportunity prior to the Hub? I mean, kind of tell me a little.
Well, prior to the Hub, it was hard. It's hard to say. It's kind of uncertain for a while, because there are times when there were times before that life was a little harder. It was, but then it came to the Hub, and then everything became a lot better, because a lot of it's because I was able to learn social skills, not only academics, and I was able to build relationships with students and teachers, and I was able to eventually get a job with the place I am at now.
Adrian, Coach, when you hear Evan talking about his experience, this is life-changing for him. And I'm sure there's a parent out there who's emotional right now that doesn't know what to do. What do they need to do to get their child, their student involved with the Hub?
Please call. I think we're going to show the website at the end of this segment. We'd love to have you come out for a tour, and if we are not the place for your student, we would love to help you find the proper place where they will thrive and grow in this community, because Houston is an amazing community that offers so many opportunities for our young people.
Adrian, I see the emotion on your face too. You work really closely with Evan. I mean, there's so many more Evans that you work with, and but hearing him and how that changed him in probably a short time. Tell me your reaction.
Well, it's emotional, but it's such a feel-good story, and he is unique in the sense of his opportunity and his experience. Yet we have so many stories like that, and it just makes you feel proud at the end of the day, because he is in a place where he is very happy, and he's contributing, he's giving back, and he loves it. What else can you ask for?
Yeah, that's so important. Social Club Hub. What is that?
That's our evening program for post-high school members who need a community. What do young people do in the evening time? So 3 nights a week we have, it's totally social. Come out and play Dungeons and Dragons together, or do a community meal, or do karaoke, when someone you walk in and people say, hey, where were you last night? We missed you. So it's that feeling of community and belonging, and it is growing astronomically.
Evan, have you done Social Club Hub?
No, I'm not postgraduate yet.
Okay, not yet. Okay, that's right. That's right. So, and in the intro, I did say that this program really bridges